Okay, we're gonna try to give you a quick tour of Ella's new chair. The first thing we're gonna show you is that there's a plunger underneath here and that will allow the legs to go out. And then to bring it back in, you have to lift the legs just a little bit to release the tension while pulling the plunger, and it goes back in. The next thing we're gonna show you is on the other side of the chair. There's another plunger that lets the back go out, recline. There's the plunger, grab onto the handles. It's heavy because of the bag in the back and it just springs open. So get it wherever you like it and you're done. And then to put it back, you have to kind of release the tension by pushing up on the back and then go ahead and bring it back to 90 degrees. If you go more than that, she will lean forward just a little bit. Okay, thanks for your help, John. All right, for the rest of this, we're gonna start in the back, and there are two controls. The first one is our control that we use, this one, and the other one is for Ella to use, but obviously we put it back here so she's not going to. On the first one, the power off, power on. While it's powering on, I want to show you, see this little rabbit and turtle? That's how you make it go faster and slower. My favorite feature, the horn. And then off, of course, or you can turn it to the next mode. So before we do that, this is going to be mode 1, which is indoor, which is what you should use. It's the slower mode of the two. If you hit this up, it's going to give you the outdoor mode. If you see here, we have a left blinker and a right blinker. And then up here we have warning lights. And then we have headlights. So the buttons are here. You can push the button in the center, like to turn on the headlights. And then there's also an up and down. Sometimes when you get in menus, there's an up part of the button and a down part of the button. Now, if you go on to mode 3 by pushing this, you can also do this by hitting mode. So if you see, that is to raise and lower the feet. So that will tilt the chair. So if you come back here and you move this down or up, you notice the chair has power tilt and is tilting. It didn't tilt very far because the chair is elevated at the moment. Okay, so now we've got it back straight. You go sideways, you get to the other seat lift mode, and we're gonna push back to lower the chair down to a normal height. And then again, we're gonna go sideways, and that will let you tip it back more. You get the point, okay? And then remember, the mode goes between 1, 2, it's not showing us 1, so apparently to get to 1 you have to hit this button here. So there's 1. Profile just goes between 1 and 2. Mode goes between drive and then tilt things. There's also another hidden button. You're not going to get to that. Okay, so if she wants to drive, you have to use this one up here, and I'm going to hope I hit the right button. Okay, so if I push this button here, which is power or profile, it came into profile 3 or 4. So 3 or 4 is for her to drive. See down here it says 3 or 4. When we want 1 or 2, that's for us to drive. So see, now we're driving. But we want her to drive, so you hit profile up here on her monitor, not ours. And then the other thing you have to do for her to drive is turn this on. There's a button, it turns red. Now she can drive by pushing the buttons. Okay, we'll turn hers off and we'll turn this back on 1 so we're in control of it again and not her. Okay, another item for her is here. This is something I would like for her to learn how to use. You push and hold and it reclines. I'd like her to be able to learn how to get rid of her pressure points. You wait a second and then they'll go back the other direction. If you just have a quick, you'll figure it out. Okay, and then the other thing is her talker. I went ahead and wired her talker charger in, so you cannot change that. If that's not okay, let me know. This is the same as before. You can go this way, or you can come this way. Sorry, that was a really bad video. Okay, and then for her charger, we do not have it plugged into a battery yet, so we're going to use this portable charger that's in the cup holder and push it once and you can see how full charge it is. You can push it a quick one, whoa, and you get the light, or you can hold it until the little light turns green. Now it's charging. Without that green light, it's not charging. And there's a fan that turns on as well. Her bag's on the back like normal. I had to move her hairbrush and her chapstick to the side pocket of her backpack because of the charger. And we have 2 pink hooks for her school backpack. We'll get those so you can use them or whatever you need. The pink hooks are for whatever you need to hang things on. All right, I think that's it. I put lights underneath just for fun. We'll see if they stay on. Hopefully it doesn't cause you troubles. And for the lights, there's actually a remote control. Have fun with that.